going to do now is a fan flow meter test. The reason we do this test is we want to verify that the fans we install, or fans that we encounter in the home, are actually delivering the CFMs that they say they are. So we're normally doing this test in bathrooms, kitchens, places like that. So this is the fan flow hood. It's got a rubber gasket. It's made of plastic. It's got a tap right here to plug our hose into, and it's got these 3 different settings that basically change the size of this aperture here.
Making the diameter smaller, just like with the
Right, it's the same idea as a duct blaster or a blower door when you add a ring. It makes the aperture small, increases the pressure. So in this situation, what we've got is a bathroom fan, and I want to make sure that it's actually delivering the CFMs that it says it does. Now you can remove the cover, and there's usually a fan motor in there that has the CFM rating on it. What you do is you just want to make sure that you match up to that rating, okay? When you take these off, you need to be careful. Sometimes when you take them off, the parts break off, they won't go back on.
They're painted on.
They're painted on, they're filthy, there's lint, there's all kinds of things up there. So you want to make sure you're careful when you do it. Now I've already removed this one before. I know the rating for it. It's a 50 CFM fan, so I'm not going to attempt to take it apart. In terms of the manometer, we run a hose into the input tap, because all we're going to do is read pressure. Depending on which opening we have, we just match that pressure number up with the opening, and it gives us the CFM fan flow. If I could trouble you to turn the fan on behind you. Excellent. Minus 1.5. Minus 1.4 or 6. Let's go with 6. 55 CFM on E1. And that's what it's rated for, 50 CFM. So we know that the rating is good for this fan. Can you shut that off for me? What it does tell us is that it is delivering CFM fan flow. Could be to the outside, it could just be blowing into an attic space. To verify that the fan is blowing to the outside, you go outside and see that there's a fan vent there. Or you turn it on and you put your hand out there where the fan vents are and make sure there's air coming out of it. Or you look at the ceiling, you go into the attic and you look inside there and you see it ducted to the outside. We want to see nice straight ductwork. We don't want to see a lot of coiled up ductwork. PVC pipe is really the best. Some sort of hard pipe delivers the best flow. But again, this test really is just to verify fan flow. So if you were to say, be working with the new airflow standards in 62.2, and they were to say, oh, you've got to put in 20 intermittent or a 50 CFM fan in the bathroom, you need to verify that what you put in actually delivers what you say it's going to. And that's why you need to know how to do this test.